Hey guys, Joanne coming in. Going to continue on here with the new faction breakdown for the Fiefs of Gondor submod, I should say, for the Dawnless Days mod on Until the Total War. So yeah, we're going to continue on here. We are now taking a look at the Ringlo Vale faction and with their new units, and we're going to take a look at them. So yeah, there you go. So we're starting off here with the archers this time. We do have a unit of Ringlo Vale Mountain Scouts. It is a tier 2 light bow infantry unit. They have very poor armor and very poor, or just regular poor melee defense. Let's get into stuff that really matters about them. Their range is 200, ammunition is 16. They are a trained unit. They have very good stamina, obviously. Standard shot, and they come with flaming shot, and they also have the dexterous. Their speed is a 38, pretty good. Armor is only a 20. Melee damage, or weapon damage, I should say, is 25. Charge bonus 26. Melee defense is 23, and their melee attack is 21. Moving on down to the second unit here, we have the Ellendoth Watchman, tier 3 medium bow infantry. Again, poor armor, poor melee defense. Melee attack 29, melee defense 29, charge bonus 29, weapon damage 25. Armor is at 35, so about a 15-point difference in the plus category. Morale is a 43, their health is an 80, speed is a 37. Again, range is 200, and they have a 16 on the ammunition. They also are trained. Very good stamina, standard and flaming shot. They have the hide and, of course, dexterous again. And then finally, we have the Darmatum Adventurers down over here. And they look way more armored. Yeah, they definitely are. So they are poor melee defense. This is tier 3. Poor melee defense, poor armor again. 32 for the melee attack, 29 melee defense, 32 charge bonus, 36 weapon damage, 45 armor, pretty good. Health is an 80, 45 morale, 37 speed, 200 on the range, and again 16 on the ammunition. But they do have the quick reload or barrage. They are a well-trained unit, very good. Good stamina. They have standard and flaming shot. They also have guerrilla deployment, which is really cool. Dexterous, hide, and they also obviously have hide in forest, and they can hide in shrubs or scrub and forests. Now moving into the melee infantry, we're going to start off with the sword infantry here. First, we have the Ringlo Vale Men-at-Arms, a tier 2 medium melee infantry, sword infantry. Excellent melee defense, very poor armor, and good melee attack. So their melee attack is a 31. They have 0 bonus for infantry. Their melee defense is a 45, charge bonus 34, weapon damage 36, armor is a 30, missile block chance is a 36. That's actually pretty good. Morale 48, health 80, and speed is a 37. They do come with shield wall, and they are a trained unit with good stamina. Moving to the second unit here, we have the Masters Retainers tier 3 heavy melee infantry. Excellent melee defense, good melee attack, poor armor, 37 on the melee attack, 0 bonus for Cavalry. They're 49 melee defense. Wow, that is really good. 34 charge bonus, 36 weapon damage. Armor is only a 50. So yeah, their armor is a little low for a tier 3 infantry, but I mean, it makes up for it in other categories. 36 block chance again, missile block chance, I should say. 53 with the morale. Very good. Health is an 80, and their speed is 36. Again, they come with the shield wall. They are a well-trained unit. They have average stamina. Moving down a little bit further, we have the Companions of the Crossing Hall. Wow, these guys look sick. These dudes look really cool. I like their armor. Nicely done. Very cool. Love the shields. Very solid. These Companions of the Crossing Hall, like I said, tier 4, very heavy melee infantry, excellent melee attack, excellent melee defense, and average armor. 44 melee attack, 0 bonus for infantry. Their melee defense is a 54, 36 charge bonus, 36 weapon damage, 65 armor, pretty good, 15 points higher than their predecessor. 45 missile block chance, very good, 9 higher. We have a 60 morale, 90 health, and a 35 speed, but they do come with the attacking testudo, shield wall. They are an exceptionally trained unit. They do come with poor stamina, though, so that is a bit of a problem. They have discipline, and they have encourage, so definitely a good troop to have around to help the morale with everybody else. Now, moving into the axe infantry here, we have a tier 1 light axe infantry, the Ringlo Vale Militia, and yeah, pretty standard militia. They got some tabards. Some of them have helmets. We have some coifs, but they all have basically shields, gloves, and a weapon. That's pretty much the majority of their armor. Very poor armor, you can see. Good melee defense and an average missile block chance. So their melee attack is a 29, 0 bonuses versus infantry. Melee defense is a 39, charge bonus 35, weapon damage is a 32, armor is a 5. Whew. Ouch. Missile block chance is a 30, their morale is a 41, health again is an 80, and speed is a 38, so they are actually pretty quick. They're poorly trained, obviously. They have very good stamina, though, so that is definitely good, and they can hide in forests. Then we have the guards. I just want to make sure I didn't miss one. Yeah, okay. We have the guards of the Great Market, Tier 3 medium axe infantry unit. Very solid. Excellent melee defense, excellent melee attack, very poor armor. Their melee attack is a 39. Bonus for infantry is a 0. Melee defense 46. Charge bonus 36. Weapon damage 32. Armor again 30. So obviously considerably higher. 25 points higher than the Tier 2 unit, right? Just want to make sure. Oh, sorry, Tier 1. Tier 1 unit. The missile block chance there is a 36. Their morale is a 55. Health 80. Speed 37. They do come with a shield wall, and they are well trained, again, with the good stamina. Moving further down, now getting into the spear infantry. We have the Tier 2 heavy spear infantry, the Ethring Town Guard. They have excellent melee defense, average melee attack, and poor armor. 25 melee attack. Bonus versus cavalry is a 32. Their melee defense is a 51. Charge bonus 28. Weapon damage is a 32 also. Armor is a 40. Missile block chance 36. Morale 48. Health is an 80, speed is a 36, and they do also come with a spear wall. Very good. Trained unit. They have average stamina, and they have expert charge defense. So even their lowest tier spear right there has expert charge defense. Very cool. Then we have the Ringlo Vale Spearman Tier 3 heavy spear infantry unit. Excellent melee defense, good melee attack, poor armor. 31 on the melee attack, 32 on the bonus versus cavalry. 56 melee defense, 28 charge bonus, 32 weapon damage, 50 armor. The missile block chance is a 36 again. Morale 53. Health 80. Speed is a 36. They also do come with a spear wall. Well trained. Average stamina and a expert charge defense. Very cool. And then this is their top tier right here. Tier 4 Rathon Arat Road Wardens. Wow, that is quite the name. Again, quite the look. Very cool. Love the glint on the spear. I mean, I know they're standing still, but still, it is beautiful. Tier 4 very heavy spear infantry unit. Excellent melee defense, good missile block damage, and an average armor. 36 melee attack, 32 bonus versus cavalry, 58 melee defense. Nice. Charge bonus is a 31, weapon damage 32, armor is a 65, 58 on the missile block chance, 55 morale, 90 health, and their speed is a 35. They do come with a defensive testudo. They also have spear wall, exceptionally trained, poor stamina, expert charge defense, again, discipline and encourage. Very cool. Moving back, again, another row. We're going to take a look here. We have the Ellendoth Runners. This is a Tier 2 medium skirmisher unit right there. You can see the javelins in their hands. Very poor armor, but good melee defense. 25 melee attack. Melee defense is a 42. Wow, that is really good. Their charge bonus is a 29. Weapon damage 25. Armor 30. Morale is a 42. Health is an 80. Speed is a 37. They have a 70 range and 6 javelins total. They are also a trained unit with good stamina. They do have standard shot, and they also have the dexterous. And then moving over here, we have the Ringlo Vale Heavy Pikemen, Tier 3 Pikemen. Now, this is not the only pikeman unit that they have. I will get to the other unit here shortly. But the Ringlo Vale Heavy Pikemen, Tier 3 Medium Pike Infantry unit. Very poor missile block chance. Good melee attack and average armor. So 31 melee attack. Bonus versus beasts is a 27. Bonus versus cavalry is a 16. Very solid. 31 melee defense, 28 charge bonus. The weapon damage is an 18. The armor is a 50. 0 missile block chance. Obviously, they don't have any shields. 53 on the morale. 80 on the health. Speed is a 37. They also, obviously, they do have their pike wall right there. They do have the pike wall, like I said. Well-trained. They have good stamina. They have phalanx advance. And they obviously have hide. They're getting into the cavalry units. First, we will take a look at their melee cavalry. They have the Din Lamadon Toll Collectors, Tier 2 medium melee cavalry. excellent melee defense, poor armor, and average missile block chance. 31 with the melee attack, 15 bonus versus infantry. Melee defense is a 46, charge bonus 50. The weapon damage is a 25, armor is a 30, missile block chance 44. The morale is a 45, health 150, and speed 85. They do also have the trained, and they have the good stamina. And then we move to the Knights of the Chill Flood, tier 3 very heavy melee cavalry. Excellent melee defense, average armor, average missile block chance, 37 melee attack, 15 bonus versus infantry, 52 melee defense, 50 charge bonus, 36 weapon damage, 65 armor, 46 missile block chance, 49 morale, 155 health, and their speed is a 75. They're also a well-trained unit, and they have poor stamina. Then we move into the heavy spear cavalry. We have the Lone Hill Mounted Patrolman, tier 2 heavy spear cavalry. Good melee defense, average missile block chance, and poor melee attack. So there's 25 on the melee attack. I mean, it's a spear cavalry. Kind of makes sense. 25 melee attack, 25 bonus versus cavalry, 41 melee defense, 65 charge bonus. Their weapon damage is a 32. Armor is a 40. Missile block chance is a 44. Morale is a 42. Health 150. Speed 85. Again, they come with the trained and the average stamina. And then finally, we have the Knights of the Ringlo Vale, tier 3 heavy spear cavalry. They have the excellent melee defense, average missile block chance, and poor armor. 31 melee attack, 25 bonus versus cavalry, 56 melee defense, 65 charge bonus, 32 weapon damage, 50 armor. Missile block chance is a 44, morale 49, health 155, speed is a 75, and again, they do have the well-trained and average stamina. Then we get into one of the generals here. This is their tier 4 general. This is Borhadar. I think that's how you say his name. That would be him right there. It is a very heavy shock cavalry unit. Excellent melee attack, good missile block chance. There we go. Our average armor. Melee attack is a 52. Bonus versus cavalry is a 20. Melee defense is a 35. Charge bonus 90. Pretty solid there. I mean, it is a shock cavalry unit. Makes sense. Weapon damage 32, armor 65, missile block chance 53, morale 57, health is 180, and their speed is a 75. They also do come with encourage. They have a chant that they can do for encourage. They also have exceptionally trained, the poor stamina, fast charge, awesome. I think those are general abilities. So I think that's general ability. It is general ability. Fast charge. Never mind. Disregard that one. They have discipline and encourage, so they can do encourage twice, but this one obviously has a countdown. Moving over, obviously we have a trebuchet here, normal trebuchet. It moves though, like the other one. They do move now. Now we're going to get into the other generals. These are all tier 4. I think that this one is the first one from left to right. So we have the Dervorin. I think that's how you say that now, Dervorin. They are a tier 4 heavy, very heavy melee infantry. Excellent melee defense, excellent melee attack, average armor. 44 melee attack, 0 bonus versus infantry. Their melee defense is a 54. Charge bonus 36. Weapon damage 36. Armor 65. Missile block chance is a 45. Morale 65. Health is a 90. They also have a 35 speed. Then we have the attacking testudo, the shield wall, encourage. They have a exceptionally trained. They are also poor stamina, and they also obviously have the discipline and the encourage. The other pike unit here you have is the Hondo Bodyguard, which can be a general or unit that you bring. Tier 4, very heavy pike infantry. They have excellent melee defense, good armor, but again, poor missile block chance because they have shields, but they're still pikes. So 36 with their melee attack, bonus versus beast 27, bonus versus cavalry is 16, melee defense 52, charge bonus 31, weapon damage 18, armor is a 60, pretty good armor, 20 missile block chance. Their morale is a 65, health is a 90, and their speed is 35. Again, they come with the pike wall. They are exceptionally trained. Poor stamina. They do come with the pike phalanx, phalanx advance, apologies. They do have discipline and obviously encourage. And then the final unit here is the Arafathor, I think. Probably saying that, completely butchered that name. But it is a tier 4, very heavy spear cavalry. Excellent melee defense, average armor, average missile block chance. 36 on the melee attack, 25 bonus versus Cavalry, melee defense 64, charge bonus 65, weapon damage 32, armor 65, missile block chance 48. Morale is a 57. They also have a 180 in the health, 75 speed, and they do come with the encourage chant again. Exceptionally trained, poor stamina. That is their general ability, so disregard that. They also have discipline and encourage, again, obviously hide. But there you go. Ringlo Vale has now been done, has been covered. So you guys will be able to, if you aren't already able to see and play with these new units here, you will be able to do that soon. Also, just want to make reference to the unit cards. I was told that the unit cards are being worked on, so eventually they will have actual proper unit cards there. But there you go, guys. End of today's video. Remember to, I will put the link for the Fiefs of Gondor mod in the description below. I'll also put the Discord link for the Fiefs of Gondor in the description, and also I'll put the Dawnless Days Discord link down there too, because why not? But yeah, the Hungry Wolves Discord is there. You guys want to join over there and play some Total War games, you can do that. And that's going to be it. So please feel free, hit the like button on the video, drop some comments, share the video around, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.